very useful feature that's not always working depending on the version that you have. So we'll see how it works and how you can implement this. So basically what we're talking about here is a tool tip. So this is something that comes up when a user hovers over a specific item, clicks on the eye, and then some help description comes up. So it basically tells the user a bit more about what is the field that he/she is currently looking at. So the way that you would implement this is by putting a directive inside the var_devs file, which is going to indicate what text should appear inside that tooltip. So I'll show you this here. So this is one of the fields that I have, and the location of this var_devs, it's going to be different for you, but normally it's going to be in the custom extension modules, name of the module, extension var_devs, and then the name of the field. So what I added here is the final part, which is has the following structure. So the module, fields, name of the field, pop-up help, and then some text that goes here. So normally this is not good, like you would be putting in a label. So okay, so let's do this properly. Okay. And the way to properly do it is to actually put the label here, which is going to be translatable, and where you're going to put it is inside your language labels file. So this is going to match the location of your module. So in this case, it's going to be custom extension modules, name of the module, extension languages, and then you're going to have your language file, which is in a similar format to this. So inside that file, I have a label, which is this. And then this is the label that I'm going to put here. And so just keep in mind this format here. So just remember, this is going to be your field name. Don't forget to replace it with your field name. So once we refresh it, I'm going to do a quick repair and rebuild just to get this thing registered, this change. I'm going to go here, I'll refresh, and then I'll click, and then this help comes up. So don't shut down the video just yet, because you're may have to do a modification depending on the version that you use in Sugar. So the problem that we have and the modification that needs to be done is inside the following file. So this is going to be in your what is this? Include. Okay, so this is going to be here. Include smarty plugins function.sugarhelp.php. So you're going to open up this file, and the way that it looks like originally is going to be like so. This is the original line of code, but the problem is that, I'll show you with a live example what the problem is. I'm going to refresh the page here, and then I click, and then nothing is happening. And the problem is very simple. When I inspect the section here, we can see that the second parameter, which is our actual text, is has a page break. So if I remove the page break and I go back here and I click, it works. But without actually removing the page break manually, it doesn't work. So I don't know if somewhere along the way Smarty includes this, like the Smarty variable gets a page break at the end, where and why I'm not sure, but the way to do it is by a very simple trim function. So the difference between this and this is just trim. That's the only thing that was added, is that we're trimming the final trailing empty space. So by doing it like this, it starts working. So there you go. So if you have any questions, please let me know. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please leave a like and do subscribe, as more of these will be made in the future. Thank you so much.